wants more fairy wings. It's the Lynn Show. They love their coffee, they make you smile. Come on and join and sit a while. It's the Lynn Show. Show them love, show you care. Like and subscribe, share if you dare. It's the Lynn Show. Granny's having coffee talk. These two sisters really rock.
It's the Lynn Show. Here's Ann and Lynn.
Oh!
Hi, Ann.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone out there. Happy 4th of July.
Yes, happy 4th of July to everyone. We're just popping in.
Yep. Say hello.
Say hello. Yep. I'm going to turn
And to
this.
let you know, Ann has moved back to the area.
I'm
Yeah.
back. I'm
Is that scary or what?
We are back. Huh?
I said, is that scary or what?
It could be. It could very well be. But actually, it's a great thing. We're back.
Absolutely, you are.
I know, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I was driving to the Dollar General today and just going down the road, and I thought, this is like a dream. Am I in a dream? Where am I? Because it was like, I can just drive over to Glenda's of Grace and Fire. I can drive over to my other daughter. I can drive over to Lynn's. It's just like, oh my gosh, I think I'm living in a dream. I'm in a dream state right now.
Well, you know what? If you're dreaming,
Get
don't
my
wake up.
I know.
Oh, hey, we're not clinking in like we should.
I know. Get it up there. Other way.
Well, I got my lipstick on the other
That's
way.
okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Clank.
Clink. Clink. I know everybody out there is having wonderful 4th of July celebrations. If you're
They
there,
are.
yeah, start pile in and start chatting with us. It's been
Well,
such a long time.
Well, I have to say, I don't think that my phone notified me that we are live.
Oh, mine did.
Oh, good. Mine did not.
Yeah, mine did. I got a notification.
Good. Okay, good.
Yeah, so I'm back in the area, out of the blue about a month ago. Jesus, it only been a month?
Has it even? Yeah,
Maybe a month ago. Dave of Dave's Gaming Caves
Yeah.
got an offer for a job, and he started talking to these people, and he said he had talked to them he knew about 2 weeks before he told me, because he knows when he was going to tell me, I was going to go, right? And
Right.
so he waited, and finally he told me, he said, hi, Gracie, that's my Gracie, Glinda from Grace and Fire. And he said, I have had a job offer, I got a call. And I was like, okay. And he goes, and he told me the city, and I went, what state? Okay.
Yeah.
And it was right back where we were at. We're in the same city he worked before. He just didn't want to, he didn't want to have to drive an hour to work like he did previously, in which I totally understand.
Absolutely.
And so after living in a wonderful area of New York, upstate New York, which was lovely, and we have great neighbors there, friends, and a wonderful, the best church. I know yours is too, but mine was the best, still is the best. We watched yesterday. We sat down on the couch, and I told him, I said, it's church time. So if you're from the church there, we watched. So
good.
So anyhow, here we are right now. We decided that our house is on the market, and we have a great realtor, and I know it's going to go like that.
Yes.
And lot of activity on it. So you just have to just takes one. It just takes one, doesn't it, Lynn? Just one
That's it.
person.
You just need one person.
Just need one. One family. It'd be a great family home.
Mhm.
But it just takes one. And so I know that'll be soon. But we are going to go back week after next, back up, and when the movers come to pack us out, so Dave had to come down and across and start his new job, and he did. And he stayed with Glenda and Mr. Grayson Fire, and for 3 weeks. And so then it was like, yeah, this is not so much fun. I'm like, I don't really want to be up here all by myself. And one of the girls said, Mom, you don't have to. Why are you staying there? Just
Right.
come on. So then Dave and I got to talking about, do we really want to, go ahead and buy another house right now? Do we really want to do that? And we're just kind of uncertain. So then it opened up. There was some brand new apartments, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, which is what we require.
Yeah.
Because we like I like my own bathroom space. What about you, Lynn? Do you like your own bathroom space?
Yes. Yes. And right now we
It was you, Gracie, Glenda. I'm sorry, I'm listening.
it's your grace.
It was you, but she said it was me that wanted you to come down. It was you and your sister that's here in town. Were both urging me. So I was like,
I'm so glad that you
yeah. So I was like, yeah, it makes sense, And so anyhow, so Dave came up though and rented a U-Haul, and we packed that puppy. It was the biggest one you could get and pull.
Right.
And then we packed the bed of the truck, which is a big Tundra, so it was packed full. And we packed my little car and our front seats. And so when we got here, we had our bed, we had a couple of recliners, we brought a table, card table and chairs, and a bunch of dishes and stuff. And I have a fly flying around, you guys. He's just zooming around. It's fine. So anyhow, so we're very comfortable. We brought a television, and all of our stuff is streaming. So hey, we're very comfortable, very happy, very blessed, and yeah, fly, not
fly
like
away, flyer.
I know, fly
Swat
with, and my fly swatter is back at the house.
I started
Oh,
saying, yeah, it's
back
in New
at the
York,
house.
right?
Yeah, it's in New York. And I hate to buy a new one because I'll be getting so I've started this list. I said,
My goodness, girl.
well, I started a list of things that I want to grab before the movers start packing, because they always take our lamps apart into like gazillion pieces. I hate that.
Yes.
Have you had that happen to you, Glenda? They take everything off of the lamps. And they put everything in a parts box. And then you're trying to figure out what goes with what. So I said, we only have 3. I said, grab those lamps, right? So I started a list. And I was real careful because I thought, I got to bring my iron and ironing board because I'm probably going to have to iron Dave's shirts. And the ironing board made it.
But no.
Nope, just the ironing board. So I said, I remember taking my iron over to the sink and emptying it out and getting it ready,
Right.
And it's probably still sitting there just waiting for me. And I did a whole walkthrough before we left. There was a lot of things, just little things like that. So I started a list, and I'm trying to go through in my head, what can we bring back?
Right. And you need to make about 2 lists and put it on your phone at the rate that we go.
Yeah, right now, the other thing I have misplaced is the spare key to my car. I have misplaced it, and I am always so very careful with those things. When he came down here to go to work, I said, you better take your extra set and leave it with Glenda or leave it at her house, just in case you lock yourself out, and I'll do the same for mine. So I was real careful, and I remember, thinking to be real careful with the key. So I had put it I thought I had put it like in my jewelry box. Well, the jewelry box made it, and I can't find that key, but I can get another one made, and I have the little thing from the dealership. When you buy a car, they give you a little ring with a number on it. So just for these kind of cases. So I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, and yes, and I've got to make some house keys. We got to make some keys. I didn't get to it yet there, Glenda, but I will. I'll get to it. Well, Lynn, what is going on in your house?
Well, let's see.
Tell me.
Well, first of all, get back to the bathroom situation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I used to have my own bathroom, but now I kind of share it.
You do.
So,
You share it with.
we have a son that's with us right now, so I kind of his things are on the shelf too there. But generally
Right.
speaking, that bathroom is usually where I keep. Well, I still keep everything,
Yeah.
all my stuff there, and
Yeah.
then like makeup. I mean,
Yeah.
that kind of thing.
Mhm.
And, which is great. I'm glad,
Yes.
But he made us lunch today.
Really?
Yes.
What did you have?
He grilled on that. He grilled on that grill that you sent us. He grilled bratwurst and I think they're hot dogs, but I think they probably were either Hebrew Nation or the other good brand.
Oh yeah, those are good. Nathan's? Did you get Nathan's?
One of those. And he did corn on the cob.
Oh, well, I see.
Huh?
Keep going. Keep going.
And he did a vegetable kebab.
Wonderful. Oh, this is terrible, but I gotta go fix my nose.
Just what? What?
I think I've got a little leaky faucet here. Hold on.
Oh my goodness. Glenda, what do you think about that? She's got a leaky faucet. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, I thought I had some Kleenex in here. Good grief.
And she can't hear, so she can't hear us right now, everyone. So, but anyway, we just thought we'd come on, say hello. And Glenda, I think you're still there. You said that her town was really nice there in New York. Also, weren't the antique and thrift stores nice there? Oh, we found so many good deals at the antique store that was there in her
How
town.
embarrassing.
And,
usually
the
it's
whole
Mama.
area.
Oh,
She's fanning herself now. Oh my goodness. There we go. She's
usually it's
plugged in.
Mama that has the trouble.
Yeah, she's getting plugged in. So I was just telling Glenda, that not only was your town nice, but you had a wonderful antique store.
Oh
and,
yeah, lots of them.
Stores were great. Everything was.
Oh, it's a wonderful area.
It was
Beautiful.
really
Hey, here comes. I got a visitor.
Hey.
Yay!
The only
Hey,
thing
Toots.
I can't see the chat because I'm on my phone. So it's like really tiny. So I'm gonna.
That's okay.
So if anybody says anything, let me know.
We will.
What would a chicken catch? Oh, the fly.
The fly. Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that we're allowed chickens.
Oh no.
Well, now when we grew up,
Therapy chicken, maybe.
And when we grew up, our parents would just get a newspaper and just swat them flies with a newspaper.
Yeah.
You can get a full service dog that would eat it out of the air too. I mean, there's options here.
Well, it went into the mini blinds, so it'll probably go up there and die, and I'll find it belly up probably tomorrow. So.
And the flies are bad right now.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm sitting outside with a fan to kind of blow that away.
How hot is it out there today? Whew.
Oh, here not today.
90? Is it around 90?
I would
close to it. Let's see. My phone says it's 86 right now.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
I've
been outside all day, so whatever.
It says it's 86, and it feels like it's 90. It feels like it's 92, and it's almost 7 p.m. So tomorrow
what
it
have you been doing,
says
Glenda?
Gardening, taking care of chickens.
Tomorrow's going to be about 89. Today's Tuesday. Wednesdays is 89. It shows some rain showers, but 11%. But come on.
Nah.
I'm down in the Midwest heat, and
Humidity too.
Humidity, yeah, I came back to it. Up until I came down here, I was wearing sweatshirts and I was cold, you know.
Well,
tank top weather.
Yeah, I had to scramble to find like light, this is real light, you know, thin material.
Yeah.
Find some stuff.
I went and saw our mom today.
Oh, you did? Tell me.
She's wearing a sweatshirt top.
Oh.
Well, it is cool, and it is cool there.
Right. And when you don't move a lot, you know, when you don't move around a lot,
and you know,
you're cold.
I hate that getting older means your skin is thin. I finally got my hand healed up from all the I call them old lady bruises, but they're those, you know, you just kind of go, Vink, and then I get a big purple, you get them big purple red ones, and you can see the blood. So right now, though, I have bruises all over my legs and my arms from moving stuff around and just getting rid of stuff before I came down. I met these people on Facebook Marketplace, and I said I had some stuff just to give away because, like, you know, there's no place up there that I was really in our town that was like, I think I'll just see if anybody wants some free stuff. So I did that, and they were like, this lady said, yeah. And they turned out to be a very nice older couple, and they have made about 4 or 5 trips. I'm like, I get going. I got some more stuff. Okay, I got some more stuff. So she's probably, and I told her, I said, we'll be back 3rd week of July. Can I call you for some, you know, reach out to you for some more stuff? She goes, oh yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
No, yeah. Well, it was a good feeling to give, but it's a good feeling to purge. And it's like I told Dave, I said, man, do we really need this? Do we really need that? You know,
right.
He let go of a lot of stuff I didn't think he would. I was very proud that very pleased.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. And I did too. And then, you know, I have a good friend there at church, and they were the receivers of a lot of stuff, and she was tickled pink. So it's just good to give. You can't outgive God.
No.
Because when you give out, it doesn't matter if it's finances or if it's things or it's your time, right? He gives that back to you in ways that you'll never dream of. You know, something always happens that, you know, he's given back to you in such a way. God is so good. And that is the one thing that I really hold on to and have held on to those last 3 years, almost 3 years that we've been away, is God is good. He's always with you. God will never forsake you. Even when you feel forsaken, you're not.
That's right. That's right.
You know, Bible says don't go by feelings, right, Lynn?
Right.
But every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Faith. That's right.
Yeah, faith. You have to have faith.
Well, today, Glenda, you were operating in faith. You're out there gardening and putting in, you know, like you expect a crop, don't you? You've planted seeds, haven't you? You put in plants and you raise seeds. When do you start? Like in January, February?
Depending on what it is. Some things are January, especially like flowers that take, you know, several hundred days to germinate.
Still got her.
Yep. Fine. But But typically most everything else goes in March.
March, right. And so, you know, you put those little seeds in there, and then you have faith that if you water them and you put a little chicken on there, on there.
You know, speaking of, we have 3 babies.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. So we have decided to go ahead and expand the flock.
Yeah.
Yes. And you named them.
We've named them.
Yes. And what are their names?
So it is
hilarious.
It is Kim, Chloe, and hang on, Courtney, Cluck Dashian.
They're the Cluckdashians. Oh my goodness.
That's a good one.
Yes, not that I support the Kardashians or anything, but
they're foo-foo chickens.
they're foo-foo chickens,
and they're gonna live in a foo-foo chicken coop.
and that's gonna when we show off the full adult size, you'll understand. Right now, as babies, it's kind of hard to tell what they're gonna look like.
Yeah, they're pretty
They
chickens,
are.
though. Pretty little chicks.
Yep, and 2 of them have feathered feet. And they're just a hatchery breed. They're not like a purebred or anything. They're just the hatchery breeds, what they've designed.
Huh.
Really?
I can't wait. And we had a big celebration this weekend.
We sure did. The baby turned 1.
Oh,
wow.
And I was so pleased. We were there.
You were there.
And I got a text message last night from Daddy.
Okay.
It is official. Baby can walk.
Yay.
Oh.
Yeah. So baby's walking.
Oh my, that opens up a whole new world for them.
Yeah. Yeah, we knew it. And I'm so proud of her. I'm just the proudest Gigi there ever was.
You are. I'm a proud granny.
Yes, you are. Yes. Yeah. So, and then, and then we've had birthdays and anniversaries, and now here it is, the 4th of July, big celebration.
Yes.
I mean, it's been so nice,
Yes, it's been nice for me to be here. Just to be here. I was telling Lynn a little bit ago, I went to Dollar General, which is a market here, which is fabulous. I've never been to one before.
It's just a grocery store. I mean,
I know, but it was like Dollar General with a grocery. I just thought it was really cool because so when we brought stuff in the truck, I brought, we brought food with us, some of it, and I have this container with all my like gravy mixes and stuff and seasoning packets and stuff. And so we made tacos, and Dave yesterday at the grocery goes, "Are you sure you got taco seasoning?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in that box. I brought the box." Well, guess what? It was all chicken taco seasoning.
Oh no.
So I said, that's fine. The closest store would be that Dollar General Market. So I went there, and that was really, really cool. That was cool.
Well, no small town isn't complete without a Dollar General. And we know.
Yeah, but this has the market, which.
But we are
even better, right?
Yeah.
Actually, Glenda, a Dollar General or 2. We have 2 in my small town.
Yeah,
you have 2 different kinds,
and there was 2 in our hometown up in New York. There's 2.
You have 2, don't you?
Yeah, there's 2 up there, but not a market though.
Can I say hi to Scott?
Scott, rambling with the Brahms. Hello, we'll give you some granny kisses, Scott.
That's right.
Hey, Scott. Welcome.
We're celebrating the 4th of July and the fact that I am back in the same state, in the same city.
And we're just literally 5 minutes apart from each other, you and
I. Yep. Just like Lynn and I used to be 5 minutes apart, but now I'm 5 minutes from Miss Glenda.
Yeah.
And 45. I'm 45 from Lynn. I can make it maybe quicker. Maybe quicker. But my husband had an opportunity to take a job to come back home, and it was like a dream. It was mixed with, I can't believe it. And then I had an attack of sadness leaving our church people, because we have a wonderful, wonderful church. Homestead in the Heartland.
Oh my goodness, I'm looking at it.
Yes. So oh my gosh, girl. We haven't seen. It says, "Oh wow, nice to see you guys. We've been in my here. Took 7 touchdowns to freedom today. We have to make some hamburgers now. Low key this year, 2 weeks post. Oh, neck surgery. Yes. Oh, well, sweetie, you be in touch with us, because Lynn and I we are refiring our show.
Yes.
I've moved back to the same area now, and so we're gonna be getting together and doing it in person, aren't we, Lynn?
Oh, absolutely.
So here's my
Absolutely.
question for you ladies, since
Yes.
we're launching.
Yes.
When are we coming back on our weekly schedules?
Yeah, that's well. So,
So that way others can know when
Right.
yeah.
even
Well,
if once a week.
okay. That right now until I get my furniture,
Yes.
it's kind of up in the air. So it may be for
Right.
the next say month, right?
Mhm.
Uh,
Yes.
will probably be sporadic doing these like pop-ins probably.
Okay.
Or we may say, okay, we can do it and then schedule it, right? So it
Okay.
hangs out there on the schedule. But yes, we definitely Brampton Garden.
Hi,
Hey!
Brampton Garden.
Mwah. Granny kisses and home and Hartley and I forgot to give you some.
Scott.
I gave Scott. We gave Scott some granny kisses.
You got to give those granny kisses.
Yes,
Well,
gotta
now,
give
Anne, you are a great
great grandmother.
You're a great grandmother.
You are.
Yes, I am. I am a
But
proud great
I am
grandmother.
a great aunt.
That's right.
You're
She's a double.
and
two
you
double
are.
I'm
G.
a double great aunt.
Yes, you are, and you're
And
a
I'm
great.
Gigi.
And yes, you are. You're
And
Gigi,
you're
Grandma Gigi.
And she loves her Gigi.
Oh yeah, she does. No doubt about that.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
I think what Lynn and I need to do is get in the car and go exploring.
I have some ideas for you, but you might want to borrow my GoPro and head out because the signal
Well,
isn't
I can
always the
borrow.
best.
I can borrow Dave's.
I know, but I have
probably.
some ideas for you.
Good. We need
But
some ideas.
but you'll need to record it and then upload it because you'll be out in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
Oh, I'm reading.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me flip
Oh.
back over. I'm on my phone, so I can't quite
Go
see it.
yes.
Let's see here.
Yeah, she says Caitlin
Oh,
and I
my
need to
goodness.
refire our show as well. Yes, you do.
Yeah, but she turned wrong. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Cervical stenosis. Well, good grief, lady.
Gosh,
My goodness.
Hey,
You're
thank you, Rochelle.
Wow.
He said happy 4th.
Oh,
Yes,
happy
yes.
4th.
Good.
Yes, happy 4th. Well, you guys need to refire your show too.
Yes.
We have just, a traveling vlog. We used to do that.
Right.
We went around the area, didn't we, Lynn?
Yes, we did. And one day it seems like we did a bunch of McDonald's.
No, we did Dollar Trees. How many Dollar Trees could we do in one day?
But maybe next time you could do the McDonald's. I mean, just,
we could. We
here's
could do
the
how
thing.
many?
No, we do Dollar Generals.
What you should do.
Gee.
I have an idea. So I got Mom.
Okay. Yes.
Give Aunt Lynn $5.
Okay. Oh.
You know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Not exactly, but
Give
how
her
well
$5
you can spend
and
that
see what
over.
deal she can walk out of the store with.
Oh yeah.
For those who don't know, the queen of savings is Aunt Lynn. Just saying.
Just saying. Oh, now hold it. Somebody says that name, Jesse. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Hobby
That's
Lobby.
right.
Okay, so let me tell you what I think about Hobby Lobby.
I love Hobby Lobby.
Well, hang on a second. It is a Christian store.
It is. It is.
Principles, at least.
Yes.
So I have trouble with Hobby Lobby.
Why?
Because this is my saying as I walk into the store, Lord, lead me not into temptation. Lead me not into temptation. Because heaven forbid I walk out with more than I ever thought I needed. I mean, I need it.
Oh, I know. I thoroughly enjoy it.
I went recently, and you know what my mission was?
What?
Christmas. But they don't have it out yet.
Oh no, gosh. You have to wait till maybe the end of this month, early.
Yes, end of July. Why am I doing Christmas? That's my favorite time of the year. And I always get we always get our grandchildren a Christmas ornament.
Yeah.
And I either get it from like Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, wherever I'm at. But I'm going to tell you, Hobby Lobby's got some great Christmas.
Well, Shannon.
And what were they last year? Were they 60% off, Glenda?
Yeah.
Well, Shannon's really
saying.
having a time there with her
I
neck.
know. The surgeon. Yeah.
My
Oh my
goodness.
My.
The
I
disc,
call Hobby Lobby the
disc broke
mothership.
into 4 pieces.
Well,
Oh,
we should pray for her.
Yes.
oh goodness.
Can we just stop and pray?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Father.
Okay. Lord, we just ask you to be with Shannon, right? Homestead in the heartland. Be with her. Heal her body, Lord, the top of her head to the soles of her feet. Give her good doctors. If surgery is needed,
Yeah.
then she's going to have the best surgeon. Lord's going to provide you with the best surgeon that you could possibly have to give you the best outcome.
Yeah.
And the best outcome is for you to be 100% healed and fixed up in the name of Jesus.
Thank you, Father.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, it was an attack. That's how he does to it. You know, yes, you're not in a wheelchair and you never will be in Jesus' name.
No.
Okay?
I know.
Yes.
So, real quick, changing gears.
Yep.
Thank you, Scott. Happy Canadian Day the other day.
Yes.
To you.
Yes.
And to Rochelle, happy Canadian Day to any of our Canadian friends.
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
He
I
wished
know you're
4th. That's why I want to make sure we
recognized. That's right.
recognize. Mm-hmm.
And I know that there's some very excited people thinking about 2025.
Oh,
And I know someone that year of 2025 will be celebrating 30 years of marriage.
I can't believe it. My little girl's going to be married 30
Just
years.
celebrated 28.
I just did.
I can't believe it. Congratulations.
Yep, we just celebrated 28. Thank you.
I know.
28.
I mean, the poor guy, Sir Grace. I mean, he's a tough cookie to have to put up with.
He's a wonderful, tough cookie.
He's a tough cookie. I mean, I think that was that
Wonderful.
military. He had to, bless his heart.
Oh,
I like to tease about it. He's a good
It's-
guy. Sir Grace is really an awesome guy.
he is.
Yeah. So we are going on a cruise in 2025. It's open to anybody who wants to go. It's a family get together. Not get together. Sorry, vacation. I want to make sure I say that right. Sorry, not get together. But anyhow, if you want more information on this fantastic cruise, you can go over to Rambling with the Brooms and check it out. And make sure you only call Terry. And that information's all on his YouTube page. But Scott and Jesse got all of us one heck of a deal. And we're cruising to Alaska. And in fact, I went to a local nursery out in the country, one that Aunt Lynn and we go to for Mother's Day. And I was doing an herbal class just because I wanted to learn how to use herbs. I'm just, just in culinary and whatnot. And this lady, I was sitting there talking to her about cruises just in general. And so she asked me how much my tickets were to go on this Alaskan cruise. And she almost got mad at me because the prices are so good.
Yes.
So I'm just saying.
She could go too. Don't get mad.
Right?
Just
I
go.
offered it.
Did you see
I
what
did.
Scott
I
wrote?
sure did. No, I didn't.
Look down here. Whoops, I can't do
Aunt
it.
Lynn and Aunt Ann was Mother Ann.
Hey, a
It's
little
mommy.
bit louder. A little louder, Scott, for those in the back.
Yeah.
I think, and they would really have a good time.
I know. First things first, we have priorities at this moment, but maybe it'll work out.
I know. Well, we have a balcony, and so
I know she's going all out.
I am. I'm like, if I'm getting on this thing, I want to be able to see. We're working on trying to find adaptive equipment for Sir Grace so he can see as well. We're actually working with his medical provider. So anyhow, it's going to be a great time. There's so many wonderful people who are joining us. I don't want to list them all, but I kind of have an idea who some of those are because they've said it.
Yeah,
Um,
Mama Ann.
Right.
I'm Mama Ann.
I think somebody's couple guys I know are going to oversee some racing.
Yes. So Scott and Sir Grace
Yeah.
are in charge of the race. There's a car racing on the boat, and it's just fun. And so the two of them are going to get together, and they're going to figure out who the winner is. Sir Grace is his guide stick out, and the first person that touches it wins.
Oh, I have something for Sir Grace and Dave to do,
Oh,
and they should film this for Dave's channel, and we could film it for our 2 channels too.
okay.
Tank Wars.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. They both have these remote controlled tanks that
yes,
shoot
that's right.
out little things.
We can
out,
do Tank Wars.
little tank stuff. Yes.
Yeah, his tank's about, I don't know, it's a good sized tank, and it
Same
shoots
size for
BBs.
Sir Grace. Yep.
Huh? They shoot BBs, and they really work. Okay,
So
I'm gonna
and
write
then
down
Sir
Tank
Grace
Wars.
and Dave are going to be going on a trip.
Yeah, it's going to be real. Let's see.
It's coming up the night that you guys get back. They're going bow fishing with a large nonprofit organization that's affiliated for people like my husband. And so my husband invited Dave with them. And so.
Is that the 21st?
Mm-hmm. Yep. There you guys roll in.
Oh my gosh. He's going to. Oh.
Yeah. Yep. So they're going to go and they're going to have a great time. I'm so excited for these guys.
I know.
That should work out fine because we're thinking I'll talk to you later.
We'll talk later.
But that should.
Yeah. So they're going and they go
for
2 days.
That's a big honor to do that.
Yeah. It is. It is. So
Sir Grace had Uncle Tony go with once, and he just loved it and had a wonderful time. And he has shared that, hasn't he? He's brought different men to come with him and have that.
And me, and I have this really cool bow fishing story. Okay. Yeah. So let's see here. So do we get to bet on the race? Yes, and you better bet on me because I'm gonna win. It's going down.
Hey, if I
Lazy
Day. Hey, yes, Mrs. Doubtfire is here.
Whoa.
So I need to tell my bow fishing story.
Okay.
So for those who don't know what bow fishing is, you're using a bow and arrow and you're shooting fish. So with a bow and arrow. That's what it is.
I think Dave got one last time.
Well, hang on a second. Let me tell my story.
Oh, sorry.
So anyhow, they're going after the invasive species is what you have to go after. So they turn the lights off. It's done in the middle of the night. They turn the lights on and then they turn the floodlights on and then the invasive species are right there. And sometimes they jump at you. It's the carp and I think they're Asian carp is what they are. And so anyhow, so I'm out on the boat and I'm going to, I pulled my arrow back and, I'm pretty good at archery, believe it or not. And so I found this fish and I pulled back and aimed and missed. And I did it again and aimed and missed. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be pretty good, right? And they're like, yeah, actually your aim is good because you always want to shoot lower. Like when you let go of the arrow, it has to go lower. And I'm like, okay. So I pull back and I release and I got something and I was so excited. So I'm reeling in, right?
Yeah.
And it's tugging on me and the guys are all like, woohoo, Glenda's got something. And I pulled it in fast as I could. And I'm beaming from ear to ear. It's in the middle of the night. I'm exhausted. And I'm like, oh, I finally got something. Woohoo. Reeled it all the way in.
What was it?
It was a milk jug. And it was this big. Like this big. It was the biggest milk jug you ever did see. And it was the heaviest. And I'm sticking with it. And that is what I caught on my bow fishing trip. The only thing that I caught. And maybe a little bit of laughter and humor and had everybody, laughing and dancing. So, yeah, I would go again. It was so much fun. Yeah, I'm
Um,
really good at catching milk jugs.
Really good.
Great. Mm-hmm.
let's see. I went fishing last night. I went fishing.
You did? You guys went fishing last night?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I didn't even have one nibble, guys. Not. I usually get the first fish. Not one nibble. But look what I did capture on film. Let's see here. Can you see him?
Oh,
Oh.
where that was out there?
Yeah,
Is
he's
that a crane? A duck?
a crane.
A
Uh-huh,
crane.
It's a crane.
Uh-huh.
And he was out there and he was
How
Wow.
neat.
Neat.
there we go. Yeah, he was in that water. And that water right there,
Cool.
there is
Oh, a
there's
heron.
dam.
Yeah, probably a heron.
There's
Yeah.
It's dammed up and as an overflow on it. And yeah,
Cool.
he was down, he was below the lake. He was below the lake where that water comes in.
Yeah.
And then he was watching for them fish,
Hey, my night bot is working.
Is
It-
it Jared?
Yeah.
Is it good?
I don't know if the links are
Yay.
working though.
See, we gotta check. It says, look at the link came up for Brampton Gardner. Check out Brampton
good.
Gardner.
Okay, good.
Share the queens, folks.
What now?
Share the
Oh, yes.
queens.
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
You gotta. There we go.
Thank you, 'cause I'm not- Hi,
I'm
Sir
gonna log
Grace.
in over here on
Hang
YouTube
on a second.
so I can chat. I'm not signed in, so I can't chat. Let's see here. Let me see if I can do it. There it is. It'll take me a minute because I'll turn sound down, or you're gonna hear.
Yeah, turn your sound down. So I'm back to my short hair.
I don't like it.
I
I
went
will-
from
I like
this,
the other one.
I went from this to this
I like it.
to this to this to this.
I like it.
In the sense of the
You
last.
should have seen her before we came on. She was like doing this, and it was sticking up.
Well, yeah,
I
it looks
like
better. It
that.
looks better fluffed out
I
a
like
little
that.
bit.
Well, here's the thing. My hair is thicker than hers, and my hair does much more beautiful things. I can get my hair to stand all the way up here.
Your hair does more beautiful things than my hair? I don't think so.
I
think
said my
that's a
hair
challenge.
thicker.
Only
I like
thicker.
her hair.
Hey, Mom, the
Okay.
hearing aid is right here, and I need you to go,
Okay, there. Both.
I said thicker.
But well, yeah, but this is pretty much now all natural.
I mean, it's
other
a
than a
beautiful
little bit.
color.
That's kind of
I'd like to see you grow it a little longer, but that I
Well,
am your daughter, so I can say that.
sure. Vote
I
for
like-
short or hand. Well, let's see. You have to check back on the old videos to see where my hair was longer. Well, even at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, let's vote.
it's down here.
Oh, I'll
You know
let
what
you
though?
know.
You know what though? It was a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
It is
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And short. Yeah, thank you, Lynn. Woohoo. It's just a
Okay, so we're
lot of work.
voting.
And I am trying. See, that's one of the reasons that we kind of decided for now to go to an apartment rather than to kind of try to buy again.
Yeah.
Is just to take as much out of our lives as possible and just try to enjoy our lives.
Absolutely. And I agree.
Instead
My
of
mama
having
is
all that-
beautiful.
You know, the only thing I'm gonna sort of miss is our hot tub, but there's a swimming pool here at this complex. And then one of the girls, my daughters, has a swimming pool. And then Glenda has a little blow up hot tub.
I
And
have a
said, "Oh,
bougie blow up hot
she's
tub.
got a bougie blow up hot
Right.
tub." I said, I'll swim at one girl's house and I'll hot tub at Glenda's, and then they can come over here and swim
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah,
get in
it's
the
just
pool
a
here.
bougie blow up. It's nothing
So
fancy
I'm
from
not
Costco.
too concerned about that, and not having the work of it is, which was not really that
Nice.
much.
Mhm.
But don't have to
Nah.
do that. Don't have to mow no more. Won't have to trim no more. That's
But
a
you
lot.
do have to do something.
Don't have to go up and down all them stairs.
You do have something that you have to do, and you went and got cute little shoes.
I brought them. You mean my outside working boots.
Aren't you going to come over and garden with me and get all the
Yes.
tomatoes and
Yes.
pajari melons and
Yes.
Ooh,
Mm.
I've
I'll take.
never had one of those yet.
peppers?
That's the advantage of being here is I can come get all the fresh veggies that my daughter will allow me, and maybe some
There is
fresh
no limit. You
eggs
can
once
go
in a
get
while.
whatever you want. You know, go ahead.
I want to tell.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, Mrs.
Jesse has a
Doubt.
question.
I am Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, that's
Is a bougie.
a bougie blow up hot tub. Is
Go to
you
Costco.
go to Costco, or you can
Yeah,
buy them on Amazon.
Does
And
it make it
they have-
bougie just because it came from Costco?
It came from Costco. It's the bougie place. That's where you must.
But you can Amazon it, and
So
it's just
I went to Sam's Club yesterday, and I will still say Costco is bougie.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up.
Okay,
now, I want to say tell Jesse something.
Okay.
Yeah, Jesse, hearing aids. Right? But tomorrow, I get my new pair of hearing aids from the VA. So I get brand new hearing aids tomorrow. And now when people see me in the store, I'll just be talking out loud because everything's going to be in my head. And so I'll just be walking through going, yeah.
You mean
okay.
everything.
And then you know
you're
what's
going to
going
be
to
able
happen?
to hear everything through your hearing aids. It's not all in your head.
No, it's you know what's going to happen when I'm talking to myself in Walmart. The people are going to split.
People are used to it. You're going to look like you're a young generation kid with earbuds in your ears. Don't even just start talking and own it.
That's right.
You know, you'll look cool. You will look cool.
I'll look cool, won't I? That's
yes,
right.
you will.
Rock
it and talk
I'm going to hear.
Yeah, I that's what I always tell Sir Grace whenever he has a new adaptive equipment. Rock it and go on. Own it.
That's right. I'm going to hear.
Own it.
They made special pieces to go in my ear.
Yeah. I think that's fantastic.
They took foam and they foamed my ear and making my earpiece. That's it, earpiece. They're making my earpiece just for me. So
some of the things that the VA does, I'm just really impressed by. Like, and that is one of them. That's really amazing how that they cater.
Yeah.
Not cater. I shouldn't say cater. How they take care of.
I know. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. Hey, this man is so talented. How talented is he? I watched your and Lisa's live. And he can multitask.
He can. I can't do half the stuff he does. I'm always impressed by Jessica.
I know. Lisa was sitting in the back writing down numbers, like 95, and
I'm not as cool. I'm so not as cool.
Here he's driving and he's showing what they're getting. Just saying, So
here's the thing with their show that I really like, and I wish that they would give these as prizes. They have the little buttons that they push. Just saying. And then what's the other? I'm going to butcher this.
Not that button.
It may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
Right.
Like they'll just push it.
No.
Uh-huh.
That's not gonna work.
I want them to do those as giveaways, and then
that's not gonna work.
With channels could just be going, oh, here's Jesse, and here's Lisa.
Now look, Scott, you think his head's getting large? Maybe. You mean it wasn't before? Sorry. I had to say
we
that.
We love Jesse.
Just saying. I had to say that.
Just saying.
Well, okay. So here's what you got to do. That was supposed to be a picture of a blow up hot tub.
No, what you do is you go online to Amazon, look up the Coleman brand.
Oh, they have different
blow up hot tubs. That's a common one. I don't have that one, but it's a common one, and you get an idea of what they are. They run about $350. Yeah. I got mine at Costco for less than $300 because I got it on clearance.
Let's say hi to Randy, Missouri Outlaw.
Oh, hello. Hey, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Kisses, granny kisses.
We give granny kisses on our
Hey,
channel.
around here, you get granny kisses. Sorry.
No, that's good. Don't be sorry. That's
We
good.
don't want to
People
cause
need.
no problems, with mistresses,
Oh
right? But we give granny kisses.
goodness, you know.
Not from a
This
couple
show
old
is about-
grannies, and this the old great granny. So no, I don't think so.
Can you believe my mother is a great grandma? Right? Yes or no in the chat below.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say no. So there's that. But I know
There you
it.
go.
I know she is. But
We
can
started young. I started
you
young.
that
believe
voted.
my mother is a great grandmother? Yes or
I
no?
started my family young.
Right?
I
Thank you.
I only had one real vote on short hair or long hair for Anne.
Well,
I only
I'm
had
going with short.
I
Short.
like it long. I didn't like it when she flipped it. Well, she did this funny little flip. Like it was kind of, but there's one where she had it longer, and I'm like, oh, Mom, that looks so good on you.
Well, thank you.
And you rocked it so beautifully, and it was
Well,
my
when we
favorite
couldn't go
haircut.
to remember when we couldn't go to the beauty shop a few years ago due to a incident, whatever. So I thought, well, this is my chance to see if I can get it long one more time in my life. I want to feel the air go through my hair.
It was absolutely
And I did.
stunning.
And so then it was like, okay, I'm over it. Well, the thing is, man, every time I take wash my hair in the shower, I was getting hunks of hair, and it bothered me because you know what I'm saying. And I have a split here. What do you call them, Lynn?
Now that you said split.
It's where your hair spins around and it won't.
Cowlick.
Cowlick. I got a cowlick. The longer my hair got, the more distinct the cowlick. I had that split, so I'd have to tease.
Oh.
So I have to tease it and spray it and tease it. Oh yeah, and I have
and
yes, ma'am.
Lazy Days Ahead said he would drop that link, but he's an unofficial mod here.
Yes, and you need to make him a mod. He is the mod father.
He is the mod father.
Okay, I gotta think about how to do
Brahms
this.
is another good one. Scott.
Don't mess with him. Just saying.
I know.
We might be going to Alaska with him. Just saying. You don't want to go
I am
overboard.
so excited to do this trip, you guys. Like seriously, you guys know because I'm always talking about it in the private, but
they could.
It is going to be one absolutely fun trip. I would rather link it for your. Okay, so Costco.
I'm trying to. I thought it used to be you could click on there and make you a mod. That is not there anymore.
How do you do it? You have to help your mother.
Oh, I know how to do it.
Okay. If not, Glenda, you'll have to help your mom.
No, I don't need help. I just need a refresher.
You don't need help.
It's been so long since I've done anything.
You should just be able to click on the name.
Yes, ma'am.
It didn't work.
I didn't have an option for that. I had ban them.
No.
So I want to do that.
No.
So I am going to
go into studio and then.
Yeah, I am. Okay. That's how I'm doing it. Yep. Well, just give me a minute there.
Oh, you have to be.
You're in StreamYard, Mother.
YouTube, not StreamYard.
I'm in YouTube.
Oh, no, Mom, you're using StreamYard.
Yeah, but hold on, you guys.
You can't do it from StreamYard.
I'm doing it in the studio. I'm there.
Well, that's what you got to do, but you can't.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Mother.
I have to copy the link.
Mother.
And then I have to go over to the studio. Yes, daughter. Whoops.
I'm going to be right back, okay? I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, let's see what else.
There. She went out. Don't get on your daughter. We want her back.
She's coming back.
I'm teasing you.
She's coming back.
I know she's coming back. I know that.
It's there. I think I found it.
Well, okay, good, because I don't see it yet. I'm looking. Okay. I'm looking at.
Refresh your screen.
Me? Okay. Whoop.
Lazy Days, write something. Write something, Jesse. Hey, babe.
While you're trying to get
thank
that
you.
figured
There you
out,
are. Gotcha.
Look at that.
Got
Look
you,
at that.
I'd like to introduce you to Chloe Cluckdashian.
Chloe Cluck.
Chloe Cluckdashian.
Okay, now I can't see it.
It's
Just-
good. It's
it
good,
worked.
Ann. It's good.
See, I knew what to do. It just took me a second.
Now is Chloe one of the ones with the special? Nope, that's what
She's
I
the
thought.
Cluckdashian.
Chloe is the oddball,
Well,
just like the real Chloe.
that could be true. Just saying. Mhm.
She has blue eyes.
Hey, Jesse, do me a favor and drop other channels' links so that we can share each other's links. Holy Clucker! That's
Holy-
right.
Yes, holy clucker.
Boy, that baby's gotten a little bit bigger since I was over there last week.
Wow, you aren't kidding.
I am surprised how
In
fast they
another week,
grow.
we won't know her.
I
No,
know.
she's getting her feathers in.
She's pretty. I have to say they are pretty. But the cutest thing that I
You just
ever
clicked
did
on
see was the baby ducks. Coleman
Yeah, you
spot.
wanted
Yeah, that's it.
You
That's it.
wanted one. Yeah,
Jesse, she's got something similar to that hot tub.
that's it.
Yeah, I mean, that is a sweet little chicken, but the cutest thing I ever saw was those ducks, the baby ducks, because of their bills. They're just,
Yeah, they're little. Well,
it's
they
just
have
like,
a duck bill. They have a duck bill.
they do, don't they? And they are the cutest things.
Oh, so
Well,
this one is a green queen from Meyer Hatchery. Or not a green queen, excuse me,
Is
she's a steel egger. Steel egger.
So what color?
She's going to
She
be a
will
white
be gray.
gray.
Gray eggs?
Oh, gray egg.
No, she'll have blue or green.
Oh, blue or green?
Oh, okay. Blue
Hello,
egg.
baby.
She's just-
This is
Hello,
Chloe.
little baby. Hello, little baby.
All right, it's a little bit warm. I want her back where I've got her. So let
Okay.
me put the camera
Yes.
down. I'll go get another one. I'll show you another one.
Unfortunately, the other one day last week, I got a bunny. It was hopping across the road, and I thought, no. And boom, boom, boom. Oh, I just could cry. I don't like to run over little things.
What did now hold it? I was looking. Jesse dropped my link.
I ran over a bunny rabbit, a baby. It hopped out in front of me.
Where at? Where at?
Here on the back road here, coming into the apartment. I was leaving, and it ran out in front of me, and I thought, please don't. I thought, don't move. Daggone, Lynn, if it didn't
You know
pop
what?
right out. Oh, killed it right out. I didn't look in the mirror. I just thought, no, don't look back. Oh, it was just
okra. It's pretty okra. Maybe it's the one.
maybe it was. Maybe it was
it's
an
a
okra
Westleaf
eater.
rabbit. That's right. It's a Westleaf rabbit.
Oh, that's a talking one. Oh, look at those feet
look
with
at
the
that.
feathers.
This, wait a minute, let me see if I can get her right. Hang on. This is Kim Cluckdashian.
Kim Cluckdashian.
Oh my.
She's
Them
going to have a
feet.
mohawk.
She does. A little
And let's-
mohawk and the feather on her feet.
I don't know if I, there.
That is really something.
She will be black and white. She's a cookies and cream from Meyer Hatchery,
Mhm.
Beautiful.
which
She's
is a
a
Lisa
talker.
Steele breed. Lisa Steele's a famous chicken keeper.
Now,
Oh.
what color will Kimmy's eggs be?
Now she will be white. Sorry,
White.
she purchased. Hang on a minute.
I want to tell you guys what I got at Dollar Tree. Okay.
Okay.
And at the Dollar Tree, I stopped there day before yesterday, and they have egg holders that holds 1 dozen eggs. They're plastic,
Mhm.
has the little scoops out. You put the eggs in, and it has these little things like this
Mhm.
that just hold on to the underside of your refrigerator.
Oh.
So it makes it like a little slider that you can put your eggs in that slides. I'm trying it to see if we like it. If we don't,
Oh.
then I'll put my eggs back in the carton. But right now I'm trying it because you can just pull the whole thing out, take it over to wherever you're making, eggs at, and wherever you need your eggs, and then you can just slide it back in your refrigerator.
You mean for $1.25?
Yeah. Do you want me to go get it?
Yeah.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Oh, I'm gonna go back.
Okay, well then I'm gonna sing and dance for the rest of you. Da 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 da. That's right, Meyer Hatchery in Ohio. That's right. Wow. Well, welcome to the Lynn show. I got rid of Anne and Glenda, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh well. What, Mama? That's right. It's the yeah. Okay, you guys are back. You
I'm
missed
back.
it. You missed
Yeah,
it.
so it was Meyer Hatchery. I could hear. So
Were
it's
you
Meyer
dancing,
Yeah,
Lynn?
you left me. So it was the thank you, Jesse. I made
Oh,
$1.
yeah. Oh, I
Okay.
need to go look for one of those. I had one in my other refrigerator.
Dollar Tree.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go look.
Dollar
I can't
Tree.
believe
I
that
thought,
that's
look
a
at the
buck and a
beautiful
quarter.
eggs that I have.
Those are from my girls. Those are from my
Wow.
bigs.
Yeah.
Here, and
You
I can
see,
show
it
you the
has
bigs.
the
I'll
little
show you the
clip,
bigs.
and that just slides right into the shelf of the refrigerator
That's awesome.
for
Now
$1.25. So I told Dave, I said, I bought this new little thing at Dollar Tree, and we'll give it a whirl and see if we like it. If it works out fine, if it doesn't, I
And
kept my egg carton. But look at the pretty
oh, Glenda's
eggs.
she's on the exploring. Look at that pretty egg.
let's
Pretty
see.
eggs. Whoops.
Woo, somebody's.
That green one.
Yeah.
Oh,
We had
wrong one. Well,
I made
darn it,
eggs
don't
and bacon yesterday. Was it yesterday?
For those of you that don't know, our son is with us right now, and
I'll take this
he's
back.
here, and he made lunch for us today on the 4th. He did. Oh, thank you. Goodbye. Okay, I'll entertain you again. My goodness.
Did you do it did I come off the camera? No.
Yeah, you did. I see a chicken.
That's Miss Tweety.
Hello, Miss Tweety. Hello. I did
She
not have chicken for lunch. I will say that.
No, we won't eat these girls. They wouldn't taste very good anyhow.
I don't know. They sure do eat well.
Well, my girls are spoiled.
So we'd have spoiled meat, right?
Yeah, we would.
The
We
meat
would.
would be spoiled.
Let me go in to their run with.
Oh,
Hi. Oh, you're fine. Aunt Lynn is just.
you know
being
what? The
silly.
sky is beautiful today, but
Mhm.
it's not as hot as in Texas. I know that, but it is really hot here today.
There we go. There's Coco, who's got dirt up her nose. Hi, Coco.
Ah,
Now this one lays pink eggs.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Boy, she is dirty on her beak. You are funny, Missy. So, anyhow,
It's pretty warm out there, isn't it?
it is. That's why the girls' wings are out.
Oh, trying to keep cool.
And then I'll show you Sir Grace's baby girl. Hi, Minnie.
Hello there.
This is Minnie.
Hi, Minnie.
Yeah, she's walking away. So Minnie had a brain injury about 2 years ago, and she was walking backwards. And I had a lot of people tell me, it's time for freezer camp. Oh, it's freezer camp time. Well, I'm sorry. We find value with our chickens in different ways, and they are dual purpose to us. So
Sure.
That's right.
they make us they help us with our composting, and we get manure and we compost that down. So that's one. And two, they bring us joy. So
Yeah.
there's a purpose. So
Yeah.
we took her to the vet,
Mm-hmm.
and they ran a neurological test on her. Sure enough, one leg was not responding correctly, and it was due to the nerves, and they had determined that she had been pecked in her head. They ran other things too on her, ruled everything out, And so she just walked backwards, and they just said, give it time. Here's a little meds to kind of help with the pain, because they realized that, maybe she was in pain. So we did do a little bit of some natural things for her and some medicine. And then she started walking forward. It took her a couple of months. And then every now and then she walks backwards. So my theory with this is that my husband had a brain injury and I didn't put him down. So I'm not putting Minnie down.
No, of course
Hey,
not.
Scott,
Safe.
Scott sent LP over. So hello, LP.
Hey,
Hello,
Everyone.
LP. Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome. We give granny kisses. You ready?
Okay, granny kisses.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Welcome to the official Ann Lynn show.
And let me go that way. We are sisters. Yeah.
We are sisters.
I
And this
am
is
my
my
daughter.
daughter.
Depending on who you're talking about.
And
So my
and
mother,
that's my niece.
my aunt.
Yes. Okay. So we are sisters. This is my daughter.
Here's a story.
Heaven.
Of three
Girl name.
babies.
We can't say anything more. Don't say anything more.
No.
But here's the story.
That's
Let's
right.
go on.
And we're sticking with it.
Yes.
And we have been on. Lynn and I have had the Ann Lynn show on YouTube. This is year number 4.
Oh my gosh, has it been long?
Mm-hmm.
4 years.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. Hey, let me
And
go.
we actually have taken a break. We really have taken a break for quite a while.
Well, there's been a lot happening with us too,
Right.
physically.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, you've seen us before? Great.
yes, LP's been here.
Okay, wonderful. I'm sorry.
I thought I recognized.
Yeah,
that.
But
wonderful.
Recognize that name. That's right.
you guys are back.
We're back after a long hiatus. Yeah, I had. Let's see, how many operations did I have?
Enough
I
to
don't know.
had a lot.
A
But my
couple.
Had a total right hip replacement, and
Yeah.
now we're seeing about a total left hip replacement.
Yeah, that was cameraman and Lynn, and then we've had some physical things.
Eye surgery. What's it called?
You had your eyelids done,
I had to have an eye lift.
and
I lost my peripheral vision.
yeah, that happens. That it happens when you get older. So yeah, so I had old lady surgeries.
You had a thumb. You had a
Well, I had a. It's called your basal joint bone. Mine was all ate up with arthritis, and it was real painful. And so I
anyway.
had just had, so I had a wonderful surgeon. He said, "Well, I can take that out." I was like, "Do it."
keep going.
Oh
You know
man,
what?
such relief.
You know
Oh.
what?
What?
Used to be another old commercial about 60 years ago. Sometimes I think we do take a licking, but you know what we
But we keep on
No,
ticking.
keep on.
We're like the Timex. Yeah, we take a licking, but we keep on ticking.
And you guys are going to be coming back on a sketch.
Yeah, we'll get back to a
Yeah,
schedule.
Schedule out. Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be within the next month or so. Just give us time.
About it, because I'm missing this. Like you get used to watching certain people on certain days, and I'm like, okay.
Well, we got to get back.
Oh.
We had so much fun. We played games. We went places. We had snack time.
Oh yeah,
You
we'll have to
had
you all
wonderful
remember snack time.
You had wonderful people on your channel too.
Oh my goodness, we
And
interviewed
for
so many channels.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And actually, Glenda, you've met some of your people through us now. They've become your people.
Well, Sherry at Black's Tropical
Right.
Homestead is the reason I'm even on YouTube. And I met her when she had about 40 people. Now go look at how big Black's Tropical Homestead is. I met her.
it's huge.
40.
Huge. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of all of these channels.
Sherry and Bobby are just wonderful.
Yeah.
And Dale. I mean, come on. We
Yeah.
don't want to,
And
we can't live
And
there.
Dale.
yeah, it's so funny because when you guys mentioned that you were going to have Andale on your channel,
Yeah.
I knew her under a different name, and like my name was different
Yeah.
in a completely different channel, and I had seen her in somebody else's chat, and I'm
Mhm.
like, I know that name. I know,
Right.
and I don't think
She
she knew. I've never really totally told her everything because I think she'd think I was a creeper, but I am. But there's that. So anyhow, but yeah. So you guys said you guys were gonna have her on your channel, and I thought, oh gosh, I've known her longer. So I had just seen her kind of in the YouTube streets, basically. But
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, there's just been so many people. Yogi Hollow Farm
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
that
Yep.
got opened.
Shannon was from Homestead in the Heartland. She was one of the first people that we interviewed.
Yeah. We've
She
So
been
was.
that's been quite a while ago.
100. Yeah. Or what
And
over? Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you just
Orange
have to go
Farm,
back, huh?
You
Pacey, or
Orsby Farm,
Orsby Farm.
Casey. We had
how
him on
about right
several
here?
times, huh?
He has a live scheduled.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
remember what day, but
Okay.
I'm so glad he's getting back
How
on.
about whoops? How about
Alicia,
Country
Country Mama
Mama?
Musings. Yep.
Right.
Oh
And then
yeah.
these people led me to Scott with Rambling with the Brooms, which
Right.
led me to
Yes.
Jesse with Lazy Days Ahead and Brampton Gardner. And
Yes. We
it's been
had
such a wonderful journey.
we've had, I mean,
Well,
I'm looking back
Um,
at some of our old videos here. We
yeah,
have just had a
wonderful.
ton of
I'm
of
excited.
wonderful.
Come back.
Who?
Come back. Get your schedule. Let's do this again. This is
Well, we are.
excited.
Okay.
actually,
Well, get excited because we will be doing it. I just, for quick recap for anybody that joined later. Okay. So my husband, Dave, who has Dave's Gaming Cave channel.
Yep.
You can go over there if you're into any type of board game play.
Solitaire type
Oh,
games.
huh?
Solitaire. That is such a cool
Solitaire
thing.
board games, and
Yes.
a lot of them are based on World War II, World War One. So they're you might be a pilot, you might be a tank operator.
So cool.
You know, yeah. He had somebody that made a comment on his channel yesterday, I think it was, or day before, and said his wife told him he had to quit watching Dave's channel because he was buying too many games.
So when Dave was at my house, I actually got to see these games.
Oh,
And I'll tell you what, that is such a cool thing. Like he walked me through it, and it was just so interesting. I watch his channel, but then you see these board games. Yeah, I could see why he got in trouble with his wife.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah,
and so
yeah,
let's
it's
see.
really interesting.
I'm gonna just
But hey, ladies, I am
Yeah.
about to. Battery's gonna kick
okay,
me
sweetheart.
out, so I'm gonna
Okay,
pop out of the chat. I'm gonna try to get, or I'm gonna pop into the chat. I'm gonna go get my charger.
okay,
So
Okay.
all
thanks for
right.
having me. Keep going, ladies.
Oh,
Love both of
we
you.
will.
Sending so much love and cheering you on. Keep
Yes,
going.
you are. Bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Thank you.
So yeah,
Well,
yeah, just a quick recap, Lynn. Just I got started there. And that is, yeah, so we're going up week after next, third week of July. We'll be going back up to upstate New York because the movers will be at our house there, and it's going to pack the house one day, and then the next day the semi truck comes and picks it all up.
Mhm.
And so we have to be there, and once we just decided to go for renting and have a carefree lifestyle for a while, for the next 12 months, anyhow. And so that's what we decided to do. We got us a nice place. And Dave's got his gaming cave.
Mhm.
He's got his room. This is my room. And then we have our bedroom.
that's right.
And, yeah, so we have each of us got our own space, and it's going to be real nice once we get our furniture and make it, won't be so echoey. And, yeah,
Right.
get some stuff on the walls, because it's pretty bland.
Make it home.
Make it home. Yeah, make it home. And, but we are doing real good. Everything is going well. It's
He likes his new job.
He likes his new
Oh,
job. Yeah. It's he's back in the saddle again.
Right.
So I think he's happy there and come home for lunch if he wants to, which is wonderful. And he has been. And so we're just getting sorted out. Oh, and I forgot to tell Glenda something that I found out. I
Okay.
found out the other day, I called about my gym membership, Glenda. And so what I ended up doing with this is suspending the service for 2 months.
Mhm.
But I can join the gym where you go, and I can do that. So I'm thinking I might do that. Are
Mhm.
you there, Glenda?
She is. I'm here.
Okay. So I can probably join the same gym you go to. So what I got to do is I want to know if my insurance will pay for any of
Right.
it. Yeah. Gym buddy, it looks like I will be able to be your gym buddy.
Mhm.
So
I need a gym buddy.
I know you do. You know who you should be your buddy?
Who?
Your son.
Well, he's got a nice full-time job now.
He has his
I
evenings free.
No, he does not.
Well, then you can
Sorry.
go in the morning.
Our no, I mean our son, pastors, and then he works a full-time job also, and
But you got time in there
pretty
where
busy. He
he
is.
could be your buddy. You could go. Yes.
I guess I could be my own buddy.
Take your husband.
He has a sore hip. Remember?
There's somebody there that'll be your buddy.
Actually, I'm going to have my knee looked at.
I know.
And let's see, next week. So we'll see.
Yeah. So anyhow, yeah, so we're getting sorted out, getting situated, and I'm glad to be back.
We are.
Uh,
And we'll look at everybody's schedule so that now I know Scott changed his schedule to I could be wrong, but I think it's Friday nights now.
we may have to go in the middle of the night.
I think yeah, I'm sure, right? Yeah.
Yeah, how about 2 to 3 a.m. on if we could do that. We may.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you both so much. They are overjoyed to have the Queens of Gab back on the silver screen.
Well, thank you.
Just
Yes,
saying.
thank you very much. He's here Thursday morning, but
Yeah,
Friday,
he's on, but Friday
night too.
used to
Yeah.
follow Jesse, and Jesse made an announcement that Scott was going to go on Friday night. So because
Oh.
he used to go right after, right?
Well,
So we'll kind of have to check out when
we'll
people
figure it
are,
out.
and
We'll-
so that we respect and
Well, we'll figure it out. We will,
will.
figure it out, won't we, Lynn?
Yeah, we're both retired, so
Or retarded. Yeah, not retarded,
Right.
but retired.
Yeah, procrastination Thursday, which is cool, and then Friday is prime time best 8. That's right.
You could have us on your channel sometime.
Oh,
We would love to come and
he's just saying, huh?
just saying, we'd like to be on your channel too. Just saying.
Just saying.
Gomer says, hey.
Please, Andy, I can't take her anywhere. I cannot take her anywhere.
Oh yeah, it's like we go up there to upstate where everybody's New York. And I go, well, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. See what kind of looks we get.
You got to be nice. I was somewhere the other day, and I'm telling
Wow.
you, Mama almost came out on this person.
And I said she should have. And Mama needs to get with it. Mama is not done much of anything lately.
I tell you, Mama almost came out the other day.
I think it'd be okay. I almost had a meltdown. I was on the telephone for almost 2 hours.
We got to get going now. Everybody's kind of, just saying.
Oh, I know. I was just so aggravated with one of our services that I canceled.
Well, let's not even go there. I know.
And so today I got an email, and it said, "Would you please like to
review us?"
Yeah, give us your. How was your phone call with so and so yesterday?
Good to tell you.
Yeah, would you like to know what I said? I blasted them in a nice way.
Don't tell everybody your secrets.
It made me mad, Lynn.
Memo,
I give it
memo,
to
memo was on Grace and Fire.
them.
Did you see that memo was there?
Yeah, Mama makes the rounds.
She does.
But
She's just around
sometimes Ann gets a little feisty too. I
That's
have.
right, Scott. Is this Karen Ann?
Oh, I guess I was a Karen.
Karen Ann.
I was a Karen.
I
So
tell you
we'll
what,
see. We'll see if I get a response. I said I would love to. I would
do
love
watch
for
the
somebody
YouTube.
to call me. That's what I told him. I'd love for somebody to call me. I
I
will
tell you
welcome a phone call.
Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Little light of mine.
I know I can't get blessed if I goof it up. I have to. Thank you, Jesus. Help me, Lord,
That's
to
right.
get through it. Forgive
That's
me,
right.
Lord. I know we don't. We
Oh,
don't get blessed if we.
Look what I won. This is so funny, everybody. Once a month at our church, we have a giveaway. That's right, Grace and Fire. You gotta let that light shine.
I know.
Not consume them. You can't be a fire and consume them.
But they did ask my opinion, so.
This is not nearly as nice as Sir Grace makes.
Oh, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
But
oh,
do you see it's
speaking of
got a
Sir
cross
Grace,
on it? See the cross?
very nice.
And then I know you can't see it, but you can see something's engraved right there.
Yes. What's it
That's
say?
the name of our church where I attend. And
Oh, how nice.
and actually, I went to the store and actually I purchased this. I mean,
Did you actually do that? You actually did that?
No, I mean the church purchases a giveaway gift, okay, and I usually pick it out for them.
Would you like to see what I have from Sir Grace?
And I won it. My name got chosen.
I think that's fabulous, Lynn.
What
That
is
would probably fit in my holder. This
That's
is my pin holder that Sir Grace made. Isn't that pretty? Look at the veining of the wood. Isn't that nice?
That's not my wood, is it, Glenda?
No, it's not your wood.
No, she
And
knows.
then I've had this for a while, and because I think I was one of the first people to get his pen. This is a pen that he turned. This is my pen. It has the barrel clasp over here on the side.
I guess I could be right back, and I'll show you something that Sir Grace did for me.
See, and
I've
I've got it right here. I've got it, and I have a leather pouch.
And
Yes, ma'am.
Hold that thought. You got the show.
Okay, I'll hold her.
Hold on to it.
Well, you guys aren't going to believe what I did.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, yeah, here just a few weeks back, I preached at our church. Did you know I can preach? Oh my gosh, I was so blessed, so honored. So God is good all the time. God is good. We have to remember sometimes life makes us really aggravated, and it don't take much to get me going. And then I have to step back and repent, really, and ask the Lord to forgive me. Because I want to do things. Don't you want to do what God wants you to do? I do.
Okay, I'm back.
You're back.
Now,
We're silly. We can have fun and be silly.
Okay. Linda knows there's 3 of these.
Oh,
And they the reason I just couldn't bring all 3. Sorry.
they are beautiful.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yes. Will look so pretty in my house.
Oh, I have 3 of them. Now,
and
also, I
Yes.
gave Sir Grace a piece of log.
I know that is. Do you know those sell for $30 or more in the store?
This is a very special piece of log.
You can't talk any more about it though.
I can't talk about it, but it's a very. Isn't that beautiful, everybody?
It's very beautiful. You can.
So it's on my it's.
Are you using it as a cutting board?
No, it's actually on my kitchen table, and right now it had 4th of July things on it.
Oh, so use it as a centerpiece decoration.
Yes, I like it for that.
Well, Lynn, I think it's about time for us to go. It's after 8. We've been
The
on for an
party.
hour and 24 minutes. Woohoo!
The
That's a
party.
slab of wood. It is.
Isn't that lovely, Jesse? Yeah.
Yes. And so it is beautiful.
It had to dry out. It was
Yeah.
green.
We have 2 great big beautiful cherry wood cutting boards. I had that Sir Grace made. The one is humongous and
Yes.
Dave loves it. The other one, I said, honey, this is just too heavy for me, to pick up and use all the time. Can you make me a smaller one? So he did make me a smaller one, but it's still kind of big and it's still kind of heavy, but I use it and it's beautiful. And I do have my wood conditioning oil that you put on it. That's
Yes.
food safe. That's
Yes.
you have to put on it.
Hey, I
But-
might need a little bit from you.
You can, I've got a bottle and that stuff lasts forever. It's probably the only bottle I'll ever have to have.
Well, I just want to say there's so many wonderful channels in here.
Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
If you have come in and you're watching the show, make sure you check out these great channels that have been in here and chatted.
Subscribe to each other's channel. We want to help each other.
Yes.
And
do.
we're silly. We're very silly. And sometimes and we can get off and be kind of dumb, or we can have fun because God is good. Enjoy. Laughter is good for you.
It is.
Laughter is good
So
for you.
easy to complain nowadays. Complaining is just so easy,
It is. If you follow the news,
once you start it, right?
once you start, and if you watch the news, which I have backed off a little bit, but I do keep
you
up
have
with.
to.
Yeah, because it is. I tell you what, it's like every day one more thing that just blows my mind. But what we have to keep our focus on through
right.
all of this is the Lord.
That's right.
If you have never accepted Jesus as your personal Savior, I would ask you to go ahead and do that at this moment, because you never know how long we have on this earth. I mean, seriously, right? We all have an expiration date. Some of us are a little sooner, some of us are a little later. But unfortunately, the reality is, I don't want to say unfortunately, but the reality is we all have an expiration date. And the most important thing and the only important thing should be the soul of your family, of your children, and of yourself, that you want to have Jesus. I just want the whole world to get saved. I just want the whole world to know Jesus. We know that they aren't all, but I hope that we will inspire somebody here sometime that will, don't you, Lynn?
Yes,
that will come to know the Lord.
Right.
You can just have them in your heart in that way, because of that expiration date we all have. You're either going to go one place or the other. And maybe you don't know, where you're going to go. If you don't have a peace about that, reach out to us. We'll pray for you.
Do you have our email?
I do. Let me just find it
later, and
just reach out. Yeah, just reach out to us.
Right?
Yeah.
If you have a prayer request, just send it right there. Just send it to.
We believe in the power of prayer and medicine, don't we, Lynn?
That's right. So
working in combination.
There. Just reach out and
touch us.
Yeah, one of the there's been a few channels that have left. I mean, that we knew from before, but one of them reached out and just said, just touching base, because they had our email, and just said, hope you're doing well, and I'm doing well, and that was kind of nice, wasn't it?
Very nice.
And just to know that even though they're not going to be on YouTube, that they just checking in with us. So. If you want to, just send us an email and check in with us.
Yes, just check in with us.
So anyway, we love you all, and we will be back real soon. Right, Ann?
We will. And Mama will be back with us.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Lynn,
Memo got a new hat, so she has to be back.
she has to.
Right,
She
she
has
got a
to
new
come
hat.
back.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're just gonna have fun, aren't we? We're gonna have fun. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna be silly. We're gonna remind you what's important.
That's right. And hey, maybe once in a while we could get on this giving away, having a giveaway here.
Oh yeah.
We had a couple of them, but we've never spun that wheel or done any of that. And we might, and Glinda has when she had her 500.
Oh, I took my mug back, but
We were at 2,000, right? We're down a few people, so
that's okay. Well, when you don't put out content
right,
all the
maybe when
time.
we hit 2,000 again, we could have a giveaway.
Here we go. Yeah, when we
Get it
hit
out,
that 2,000 again.
Have a
Woo!
giveaway.
Yeah, but
Hey,
we
we're
do.
gonna
We
put that out as a community thing that when we get back up to 2,000 plus,
yeah.
that we'll just have a small giveaway, a small one. How's that?
Yes.
We're not in competition, but we just have
No.
a small one for our channel.
Well, Lynn, are you ready?
I'm ready. Ready to
Okay,
granny
well-
kiss out. We love you all. Thank you for stopping by. We love and appreciate each one of you.
We do thank
You are
you.
a blessing for Ann and I. Trust me.
Amen. Amen to that, sister.
I know. Bye, everybody. Okay, we're gonna
Ready?
granny kiss out.
Mwah. Mwah. One more.
Bye bye, everyone.
Bye
See you
bye.
soon.
Thank you.